Road to Glory. A year went by after the siege of Inuyama Castle, and Oda Nobunaga had been staying in Gifu training his troops, trying to figure out his next course of action. Opportunity suddenly arrived at his front door, and it couldn't have arrived at a better time. Ashikaga Yoshiaki had made a trip all the way from Kyoto to visit the renowned daimyo at Gifu for a potential proposition. The story goes, Ashikaga Yoshiki's brother, Yoshitaro, was the 13th shogun of the Ashikaga clan. This put Yoshitaro as the previous shogun, and his cousin as the current shogun named Yoshihide. Yoshitaro was assassinated after 1 year of being shogun by Matsunaga Hisahide and 3 council members called the Miyoshi Triumvirate. Hisahide and the Miyoshi Triumvirate sent a hit squad to a number of buildings where they believed Yoshitaro would be. They overwhelmed Yoshitaro with numbers and ended up murdering him and his close retainers. The coup group then selected Yoshihide to rule as shogun while feeding him all the policies to be passed that would favor the Matsunaga and the Miyoshi clan. Yoshiaki pleaded to Oda Nobunaga to help him avenge the death of his brother and put him in the rightful place as shogun, which in return Yoshiaki would grant Oda Nobunaga a pristine title that all of Japan would come to recognize. Oda Nobunaga thought and considered all the possibilities that could go incredibly well, but could also end up horribly wrong. Nobunaga decided to take the offer of the Ashikaga and began preparing for his new campaign. As he marched back to Owari and began heading into the Omi province, the Oda force began to encounter hostile resistance by the Rakaku clan, who saw Oda Nobunaga trespassing on their land. Nobunaga would then put peaceful demands for the Rakaku to join his force and aid Yoshiki to ascend as shogun. The Rakaku adamantly refused. This enraged Oda Nobunaga, and he began setting his sights on the opposition's castles. Nobunaga quickly overtook the Rakaku's castles and holdings within a year, decimating the clan's existence. At the end of 1568, the Oda entered Kyoto and immediately began searching for the conspirators. Ashikaga Yoshihide also died of an illness the previous month before the Oda force entered Kyoto. Matsunaga Hisahide had set up defenses in Nijamo Castle within Kyoto, but after losing several close retainers to Nobunaga's offensive siege strategy with arquebus rifles, Hisahide submitted. Hisahide also gave up his other conspirators and their locations, which he revealed the Miyoshi fled Kyoto and went back to the Owawa province. This victory made Yoshiki the 15th Ashikaga Shogunate, and he named Oda Nobunaga as Kenrei, or Shogun Deputy. Nobunaga saw this as a lowbrow position, be it that he successfully overthrew the rulers of Kyoto without much struggle. Nobunaga refused the position as Kenrei, and instead pressed Yoshiki to make, create, and pass anything Nobunaga wanted. This left the Ashikaga puppet problem back where it previously was, only with the new ambitious ruler pulling the strings. This would be problematic for the Oda in the years to come, as the clan would amass great power, but greater adversaries and challenges were beginning to plan in the shadows for the clan's demise.